I'm a drug addict. My drug of choice is heroin. I have been an addict since I was 12 years old, very young. Started with marijuana and alcohol. Because of my addiction, I've lost a lot. I lost my family, lost, jobs, my own apartment, totaled my brand new car. I mean, it got pretty serious to a point where I was almost going to lose my son as well. This is my first time and hopefully my last. I've been here 3 months, and when I say they've saved my life, I mean like I've overdosed so many times. I've had somebody, breathe for me and for sometimes up to an hour, and I would come back and, I'd get high again. I mean, my addiction was so strong to the point where I didn't care if I died. I was using at home. I had fallen over, hit my head really hard, and my father had found me. And for me to have my family see me get so bad to the point where I was stopped breathing, that for me was horrible, especially for my son to be there, because my biggest fear was my son waking up in the morning and finding me dead.
It was like 6 in the morning when she started getting ready for work, when I heard this clinking noise, like a spoon or something metal falling on the floor, and like a bump. So I walked to the kitchen, I grabbed a little knife, a kitchen knife, and I'll be able to manage to open the door. As soon as I opened the door, Mariana was laying on the floor. Her head was basically towards the top, her legs towards the door, and there was a spoon next to her, and there was also a needle laying towards the bathtub. So when I saw that whole thing, it's like I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes.
That was my turning point, because I not only had to live for myself, but I was a mom. I had to live for my son and not take away his mother. My disease tells me, oh, I'm good, I'm okay. I've been clean this many days, I'm good, I can leave, I'm cured. But no, the cravings are still there. There's a lot that comes with addiction, especially when you're trying to be sober. There's cravings, there's emotions attached to that, memories, flashbacks. I've only been 3 months sober, but from what I know with other addicts and alcoholics that have been sober for years, those cravings never go away. You just learn how to deal with them. That's what the program is about too, is learning how to deal with triggers and cravings and work through them, as opposed to, giving in and actually drinking or drugging.